their first ball.
Cole taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Onto that early. That could be 4. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. India 19 for 1.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. They'll get at least 1 here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
So that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Goes for it, over cover, and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh my, that's racing away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
they full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Too much room and got what it deserved.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Going with spin now.
To the attack for South Africa.
Edged. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. Oh, fantastic catch. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. It's going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
KL Rahul, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Fourth over, India.
Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for South Africa.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Brilliant shot there.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
ROHIT has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Right out of the middle.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Two full, punch back down the ground. Could be four.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Nice solid defensive shot.
End of the 6th over. India are now
Jensen coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
the attack for South Africa.
No, terrible shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leap runners like that.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Absolutely middled that.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Too good. That is huge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Oh my, that's racing away.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
The crowd is electric right now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Shot straight past the bowler. Just stand and admire.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Berger coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket worked nicely. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Rahul is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. There could be a couple if they hustle. Couldn't get it through the field. Chance. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
And that's the end of the innings. South Africa have been set a target of 175 runs.